Morning peeps.
Yo.
Coffee, Cafe Nero.
Let's get straight to the point, John. We're both a little bit nervous and excited today, but it's finally happened. The Open 17.1 workout has been released. Thoughts?
It's our first ever one. We're super excited. Just for those of you who aren't quite sure, I'll just explain real quickly what the Open is. The Open is basically for the next month and a half, 5 workouts will be released. Everyone that does CrossFit who's affiliated with a CrossFit box, whether you're the best in the world, you're brand new to it, you're just going for fun, can compete if they choose to. You can take it as seriously as you want. The most serious guys, the athletes, will be trying to get as good as they can to get to regionals and then to the CrossFit Games. Other people will be, I want to compete with my mates, or people at the box. Yeah, or I want to track because I want to do it again next year and see where I come in the rankings from last year to next year.
CrossFit Games Open Workout 17.1 is 5 rounds of dumbbell snatches and burpee box jump overs. This workout has a 20-minute time cap.
Right.
You didn't realise that part, did you?
I didn't. So it's a 20-minute time cap. So basically it's 10 snatches, 15 box over burpees, 20, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15. Yeah. So it's 150 dumbbell snatches in total.
Yeah, and I think this one's just like, this is a gassy one. This is just pure getting the right pace and
this is Leon's jam in terms of the box jumps. Like box jumps, he's fast, he's really good at that plyometric bounce. I'm a bit more laboured, like my legs get in the way on these. But snatches, I love dumbbell snatches.
I think the hardest thing is psychologically with this one, because when you actually, I don't know if I should say this, but when you're thinking about it normally, if you cross a round off, you're like, nice one, and then you get halfway through the third round, you're like, nice one, halfway. But this one, you're not even halfway through the amount of reps until you're halfway through round 4.
Yeah.
Because snatches, 10, 20, 30 snatches is 60, but then 40 and 50 is 90. So I think that's where it's going to get
I just hope you can find a rhythm. I think my game plan on this one is to start off with a rhythm that I feel that I can maintain. Yeah.
So let's get this coffee down and head over and soak up some of the atmosphere in the box.
It's going to be fun.
Right, so you at where you parked, just up there?
Yeah, in front of that van. Alright, see you in a sec.
Yeah, catch you at the box.
I got my new rope at last. Let's give it a go. Filling it in, Leon?
I am indeed.
It's all getting very official. We're filling in our form sheets. I feel like being in school again. What are you doing now? RX. Let's go. I'm ready for this workout. I got something really powerful to get me through it in here. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Come on, 17.1, let's do it.
Come on, in 1. Keep it going. 42. Keep the rhythm, that's good. Right, 1 down, 1 more rep. Okay, last set, perfect, just have it. Come on, mate, move it. Just keep moving. Get 5 in, then take it up to 6. 5 in, 5. Come on, Leon, yeah.
Love you, Brian.
So we have completed our first ever open workout.
And last.
Plus, I'm shaking. I'm right, my abs and everything's shaking. On the plus side, we beat the 20-minute time cap. I'm gonna put this tripod down because I'm shaking. Come this side, Leon. Oh, you got right there, mate. You got coughs?
Spluttering away.
So we both beat the time cap. I got a time of 16:42.
Mine was 14.19.
So super happy with that.
I was just happy to finish it, yeah, because like the guys, I think the athletes were doing it in 11, 12 minutes last night. But you know all the top athletes, they're gonna
do it
they're
later.
gonna do it Sunday and Monday. They're gonna look at the time and go, oh, okay, this seems to be the average time, and that's what their goal.
That's smart. I couldn't have done it any faster than that.
I couldn't. No, as you can see, I'm spluttering away. That was
16:42.
I'm stoked with that.
Oh, I'm over the moon. Like, when I first started, my nerves. I was a little bit nervous. I felt, you know, when you feel like your fitness is gone before you even started.
Yeah, I said to John, like, the only thing it reminded me of boxing. Like, you train and train and train and be fit as you possibly could, and you step in the ring and you suddenly go, oh shit, I can't feel anything. And it felt like that before we started, just that adrenaline.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Right,
stuff.
should we go and get some food?
Yeah. Briggs done it in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's insane. Well, I'm thinking firecracker. What are you gonna have? You're gonna have ramen? This guy here.
I'm gonna have chili ramen with beef, and I'm also gonna have chili squid.
Yeah, chili squid's good in here. I might get some gyoza.
Gyoza?
Gyoza or edamame beans.
I'm gonna.
What's that like?
Really nice.
And what's in it?
Don't know.
I think it's
kiwi.
I think it's kiwi, apple, and ginger.
Here we go, clean green. Kiwi, avocado, and apple.
Avocado in a smoothie?
Who would have funked it?
Cheeky little tip for you if you come to Wagamama's. Green tea is free. Did you know that?
Tiny little glasses.
Oh. You don't need the skin, you buy it out. Just tell everyone what you just did.
I've never had these before. John was like, yeah, try them. So I ate the whole thing, and it's bloody horrible.
Bite the bite the beans out of it.
Yeah, it's like picking an orange up and eating the whole thing.
What's up, guys? So I've just got to Leon's. I'm going to do some rotator cuff work because my shoulders still aren't feeling good after all the butterfly pull-ups I did on ball. And if they come up on the open soon, until I strengthen them up, I'm going to be in trouble. Everyone is messaging me, people that I haven't spoken to for ages, that I didn't even know did CrossFit, are texting me saying, how does 17.1 go? I'm tackling it later. What was your time? I'm not telling, apart from you guys, anyone my time. No one's knowing it until they've done the workout. I'm not giving anyone a foot up to know I'll aim for that. The only person that went after me was Leon directly after me. I went, Leon went, that was it. I'm so happy that I did it. First ever kind of open workout. Been doing CrossFit for just over 3 months now. To even do it RX alone was a big achievement. For those who don't know, RX is the standard weight. So the RX is normally a little bit heavier for the guys than it is the girls. So for example, today I think the guys use a 24 box jump, 24 inch, the girls use a 20, the guys use a 22.5 dumbbell. And I think the girls use a 15, I'm not quite sure. And that is the athlete standard. You can step back from there, you could not do burpee box jumps, you could just do burpee step up box jumps, you could do a lighter dumbbell, and there's all ways of scaling it down, but obviously you don't get the same points. So the whole idea is to do the best you can do. If you can do RX, which is the athlete standard, awesome, you will get more points. So just to do RX alone, for me and Leon, was brilliant. Obviously on an exercise like that, it's not too challenging, but when it starts to get really heavy, like heavy power cleans, heavy snatches, or max kind of muscle ups and stuff, that's when it's become more challenging for us on the RX front. Little tip, guys, when you're doing your rotator cuff stuff work, basically the whole idea of strengthening the rotator cuffs for the most part, they're a group of muscles, infraspinatus, subscapularis, they'll come to me in a minute, teres minor, teres major, and anyway, it'll come to me in a minute. they are all external rotators. So this is the shoulder, this is external rotation, this is external rotation. With us bench pressing, anterior delts, tight chest, this becomes very dominant. So when you see people doing the cable, you'll often see them doing it this way. You don't want to be doing that. Unless you've been advised to do that, you are already strong on internal rotation of the shoulder. You're strong and you're tight here. We want to be strong external rotation. So if you're doing a cable, for goodness sake, don't be doing it this way in towards your body. It's about doing it away from your body and keeping that elbow tight, because if you start externally rotating and lifting your elbow as well, the shoulder and the kind of medial delt, the deltoid here, starts doing the work. You can put like a towel under your armpit, keep it nipped there, and then externally rotate. If the towel drops, you start to use the shoulder. So keep it nipped in, externally rotate. Another muscle that's really important with external rotation and healthy rotator cuffs is the lower traps. So your traps come down the middle of your back like this, and the lower part of this bottom triangle, it helps pin your shoulder blades to your rib cage. So if you do a pull-up, and lots of people do this, and their shoulder blades sticking out of their back, the shoulder blade is not slapped down, and we want that shoulder blade to be in contact with the back of the rib cage and pinned down. That way we are stable and we're strong. So when we do pull-ups, we teach people to get scapula, which is your shoulder blade, retraction and depression, which means back and down. Don't let them flare out. Like if you're a nerd like me and you're familiar with Iron Man's costume, he has those flappy bits that come out the back when his thrusters go off. We want them pinned down. I'll take my t-shirt off and I'll show you from behind so you can see the traps, and you can see, I'll try and do it if I can get an angle on this camera to show you with the shoulder blades flared out and then depressed down. What's up guys? I'm back at my sister's. I'm just editing a video that goes up probably in a couple of weeks. It's with the kind of army officers over at Sandhurst, and these guys are machines. They took us through their assault course, which was evil, but a lot of fun. Like we were jumping in rivers, going through tunnels under barbed wire, and the whole kind of start of the video started with a very CrossFit workout. Like it was all functional movements with box jumps, power, push jerks, front squats, overhead walking lunges. And it was in this like idyllic, beautiful kind of, it's called the Old College, like a kind of iconic bit at Sandhurst. And if you've ever seen 2015, The Fittest on Earth, you know when they do the snatch ladder and the great music comes in and it's all really cool shot? That's what I've tried to do. If you haven't watched The Fittest on Earth, even on one of our last videos, I actually put that bit up, that kind of clip, because it's so kind of cool. So I'm really looking forward to showing you guys this video. Tell you what, it's just when I checked because the mic wasn't on. So I'm at my mum's. I'm staying here with Rose until the house goes through, and I've got this package through. I know who it's from, but I want to share it with you, and for good reason. So you guys know my buddy Craig Ritchie over at Team Ritchie. He has his own t-shirts that he kind of sells to promote money for his channel, and basically he's made these awesome t-shirts which all his kind of fans and that are wearing. They say we don't quit on them. They were kind of motivating, getting his whole team just ready to smash it really, and all the money that he gets from that is going for him and Jazz to go to the CrossFit regionals so they can film content for the channel, and then maybe to the CrossFit Games afterwards. So I got one to support them, and here it is. He will be happy with me showing you this. Team Ritchie, we don't quit. And I got it in a large, so I hope that's gonna fit. But awesome stuff, Craig. You know, guys, that I love his channel and he's a super cool dude, and Jazz is lovely as well. Hopefully we'll actually be able to hook up for 17.2 and maybe do the next open workout together. I know him and Zach are doing it together tonight, probably in about half an hour's time. I'll put links over to Craig in my description box so you guys can find them if you haven't already. Super cool dude, awesome content, and his heart's absolutely in the right place, which is what it's all about.